good, y'all? Welcome back to another video with Irie Futures. Today's video, as you can see by the title, is how trading has changed my life. Trading has changed my life in a multitude of ways, but today we are going to focus on 5 things. Let's hop straight into the video. One way trading has changed my life is it's changed my perspective on money. Trading has changed my perspective on money drastically. Before trading, I was trading in my limited time that I had for monetary compensation, right? So with this being said, let's say my phone, right? My phone. I look at my phone and I think about how many hours I had to slave to acquire this phone, you know? Or my iPad right here. I think about how many hours I had to slave to acquire this iPad. And it was many, many hours, okay? But now with trading, it's like I view things on a whole nother level to where it's like, when I think of prices, I just think of how many trades I need to win. Everything costs the same to me at this point. Everything just costs a trade or two. That's all it costs. It doesn't cost me my hours of slaving and working and, you feel me, deteriorating by the minute. It just costs me how many trades do I need to win to acquire this thing that I want, you know? So, in perspective, for example, me and my homie, we were looking at flights to Miami, round trip. We was looking at flights to the Yams, round trip. Round trip, we found a flight for like 300. Like, okay, 300, smooth. My brain instantly clicked to where it's like 300. Okay, I need to win one trade. Instantly though, my brain, that's just how I operate now. My brain instantly said, okay, I need to win one trade. Before, it would have been on some, okay, 300, I get paid like 120 a day. Let me calculate this. Let me calculate my hourly income by 8 hours and, bruh, we're past that now. How many trades do I need to win? One trade? All right, boom. Let's hop on the markets real quick. Let me hit a trade. We booking round trip flights instantly. The heck? Or another one. I was looking at new phones because I have an iPhone 11. Don't try and get on me. iPhone 11 Pro Max is still functional, still works. Money has been made off of this phone. So that's all that matters. Don't try and grill me in the comments. Money has been made off this phone. Alright? But I was looking at phones. I found a phone for like 600 to 700. When I was working, that's probably a week. A week of 8-hour shifts. Buying the phone. Right? Again, my brain instantly, okay, that's what, 2 trades? I could do that. And then I thought I could buy a new phone and book a round trip flight in a matter of a week. I could do all that within a week. Trading has changed my perspective of money forever. Forever. There's no going back. Number 2, trading has affected me emotionally. Okay? Trading has affected me emotionally because as humans, we have emotions, but with trading, you can have emotions, but don't be emotional, you know? So trading goes against the human, like it goes against what we're taught as humans. Because with trading, if you're going to act like a human, you're going to lose money. You have to be robotic. Now, I will say this has kind of affected me in my personal life. This was before though, when I was still like figuring stuff out. When I first learned, okay, I have to be robotic, it kind of bled into my personal life to where I wasn't really showing emotions to women, I would say. You know, like I was real just blocked off, like just numb. Because in the markets, I got to be numb. In the markets, I can't feel anything or else I'm going to lose money. You feel me? So that kind of bled into my personal life. And it wasn't like I was intentionally doing it or purposely doing it. It was just, that's just what it was. Like, I see myself lose $500 and I can't feel no way. And then I'm over here and you talking to me about my tone, or you're talking to me about just some other stuff. And it's like, bro, I don't feel no type of way about it. Not saying, not like it wasn't like I didn't care. I cared, you know, but it was hard for me to express that I did because over here I have to be robotic. Over here you want me to show emotions. And it's just like, dang, I just couldn't at that time. Now, I can. This was like before. This is way before. This is way before. This isn't me now. So now I separated the two. Boom. Be robotic for me and have emotions. Now, number 3. Believe it or not, trading has brought me closer to God. How, you may ask? Trading is a reflection of you as a person. 95% of traders fail is because they can't handle what you have to go through and how you have to get molded as a person. You feel me? This is me molding, right? So it's brought me closer to God because certain trades, they're not just based off of strictly systems. Some trades, you will have the intuition to exit or stay in it. Some will, or the discernment to know, I'm not really like, it looks amazing, or it doesn't look that much amazing, but I'm gonna get in, or it doesn't look that amazing, you know, stuff like that. Intuition, right? So when you have your system and processes, and you have that intuition, that God-given intuition to know if you should enter this or not, it saved me a lot of money. Now, of course, it kind of contradicts a little bit. I get it. Kind of does. But yeah, it's just, hold on. My brother calling me. Hold on. Hello? Again, trading has brought me closer to God because yeah, just having that God-given intuition and praying to him and telling him to, heighten my senses, if that makes sense, heighten my discernment, and it actually works when it comes to the charts as well. That's just for me. I don't know about for y'all, but I'd say prayer works with trading, and trading will, it's brought me closer to God as well. So, hey, and I've learned a lot about myself, a lot. Patience, discipline, emotions, a lot. Losses stopped feeling personal. There was times where I would lose, and I think like, dang, what could I have done better? Like, what did I do wrong? Like, why am I losing? Come to find out, you're going to lose. You have to lose in trading. You could do everything correct and you could still lose. So, with that being said, separate red days from losing days. I mean, a losing day is you broke a rule, you did something you know you shouldn't have done. That's a losing day. You deserve to lose. But a red day is just, you did everything you're supposed to, and the trade has stop loss. It's a red day. That's all it was. It wasn't because you lost or you're a failure or whatever, bro. It's like you were good. Come on now. So last but not least, the mental aspect of it. And when speaking on trading, there was a time where like stuff was going on in life. It was affecting me mentally, and I brought this to the markets and I was getting clapped like bad, overly. Like it was real bad. So, but at the time, like while I was in it, I didn't realize that was why I was losing. But come to find out, that's why I was losing. And how did I find that out? I found that out in, again, back to what I said previously, was I found that out in prayer and like really just being in my own space and quiet, But yeah, mentally. So if your mental is not, I'm gonna just say right, or if you're not, mentally ready to trade, I suggest that you don't, because you're gonna lose money. You're bound to lose some money. And that kind of ties in with being emotional as well. Now, taking that same rule and applying it to life is even in life. If your mental is not right, certain stuff is not finna work out for you. And that's just what it is. A lot of things start in here. You have to see stuff work out before it actually works out. You have to see stuff fail even. It all starts in here. So yeah, so that would be my number 5. That would be my 5th and final reason of how trading has changed my life forever. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I will leave the link to my socials in the descriptions. And also where you guys could cop the market method. The market method is my personal PDF of my strategy, my psychology, risk management, things to avoid, things to look for, blase, and blase again. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Keep everything Irie.